Hi, you guys. Welcome back to Women's Social Book Club. So, yesterday I read part two. Like I told you yesterday, it was a short chapter. So, I started off on chapter three. And so far, what I read so far, just to give you a little bit what's going on so far. Portia is now in juvie for stabbing a social worker in the eye for saying something about Winter, and she met this girl named Riot. But her, Portia is a hustler, so up in juvie, she's dancing, making big girls lose weight, you know, getting their self esteem up. So I'm on like I said, chapter three, page 14, paragraph 3. So here goes. I could tell each one of them from the other one, and they each had names: weed, seed, smoke, and puff, she said, pulling a finger as she counted them out. We treated them like people, she smiled, remembering. Seriously, they each had different personalities, and I hope you know for sure that I'm not making none of this up. So this is Ryan talking now. You like animals? She asked me. I smiled, remembering myself. Something like that, I said, snatching my smile back. I didn't want anyone in here to know my likes and dislikes. I knew they would use that against me, but I had obviously already given that one fact away by mistake. Then you would love my cat. He's incredible, Ryan said. How fast is he? I asked curiously. He could outrun the bullets fired from the tower, Ryan announced, referring to the room's guards who everyone said stood watch from way up high over the lockup faculty for violent juvenile girls, where we were both prisoners. So Ryan is a white girl that Portia had met up in juvie, and her mom and her dad had a weed farm. Yeah. So the Sky Guards was a threat. Make one wrong move and they would riddle our little bodies with bullets. None of us saw them, though. At least I didn't, but I didn't doubt they were there. Gaia's father, then my brother's horse, Raya added. I pictured pretty ponies in my mind. I liked the way Raya put her words, like she wasn't afraid of shit. I liked that she was rich, even if her people didn't know how to spend or wear it right. At least they had a family, and the pictures in my mind said they were happy. Have you ever seen a diamond needle? She asked out of nowhere. I had seen plenty of diamonds. Winter had 50 princess cut diamonds on her tennis bracelet and 125 in the matching bracelet. I counted them since I wasn't allowed to touch her jewelry or mama's and wasn't scheduled to get my diamonds set until I turned 16. I shined winter diamonds after I tried them on, and before I placed them back on the black velvet and placed them exactly where they were hidden in her room before I found them. Diamond needles are insects with beautiful wings, Ryan said. They look like a mix between a dragonfly and a honeybee. That's what the helicopter looked like the second time they showered way up in the sky. I swore on diamond needles dancing behind swollen clouds on a rayless gray day. Our fireworkers scattered like ants in all directions. I crawled into my hiding place like my parents told me and my brother to do if the choppers ever returned, she said, and I felt in my gut that something real bad was about to happen in Ryan's story. So Ryan is telling the story of how she got locked up in juvie. Like I said, her parents had a weed farm, and it was helicopter. I haven't got to the point of how they knew that it was a weed farm or whatever. Hopefully, I'm getting close to that. But so Ryan is in a hiding spot. And as you heard, Ryan has a little brother. So keep that in mind also. So let me get back to the story. Unlike the previous time, the copper cut their way through the clouds and actually landed on our land. Her fingers were fluttering in the jumping motion of the helicopter landing. I glanced at the guard, and here, if any of us keep using our fingers, they swear we gain signal. As Ryan described, the rate of her property pictures and sounds of the country police, geared up and guns drawn, flashed through my mind from the night they swooped down and barged in on my family. So you remember up in Winter Story